Span of the last couple of weeks, I kind of filmed a couple of fashion-y bits, and I kind of didn't know what I wanted to make with this footage, so I just thought I'm gonna make kind of a spring outfits video and try to tie it all together. I went thrifting, I did some online shopping, I cleaned out my wardrobe, tried to put together some spring outfits, and I did some journal pages kind of to inspire me for outfits, because I kind of had a little bit of an identity crisis with my clothes. I don't know, I just felt really bored of my clothing, and I know that's like such a non-problem, but I just wanted to feel inspired again with dressing, because that's something that I just find really fun. I just really enjoy playing around with clothes. So this is what this video is gonna be. I hope you enjoy it. It's kind of different than what I usually do, but I had fun filming it. So yeah, enjoy. One of my favorite kinds of videos to watch on here is Thrift with Me's. And so that's what I'm intending to do today. I am gonna be looking for just spring clothes in general. The weather is getting warmer and I don't have kind of many cute tops, I feel like. I have written down here what I'm looking for specifically. I really love kind of 2000s, 90s, colorful rom-com kind of clothes. I think Gilmore Girls, Sex and the City. I really love patterns, and pieces I'm looking for specifically are midi skirts. I love a midi skirt because they're just comfortable, just make everything look cute, and I really would like to get a couple more midi skirts. And then, most importantly, kind of cute, unique tops. Specifically kind of blouses, but not ones with a collar, because I always feel like I can't breathe when it's like a collar kind of strangling me. Also wrap tops, I think those are really cute. Tops is like the most important one that I'm looking for. The color palette that I'm looking for is, I really love pink at the moment, like a light pink, or I don't know, a little bit of a muted pink maybe. Then I think it's also very spring. And green, obviously I love green, but I feel like I don't have any green in my wardrobe, and I love green a lot. Then also brown and light blue. Brown is a color I have in my wardrobe a lot, so I kind of don't need more of that. But if I find a cute brown piece, I will always take it, because I love brown and I feel like it's just very uncomplicated and I'm never gonna get bored of it. And light blue is just also a color that I really like. So this is like the color palette and the things that I'm gonna be looking for. I just thought I would kind of make an intro like this, because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to talk at the thrift shop. So right now I actually want to go to a thrift shop that's more kind of like a curated vintage shop, but very curated 2000s and 90s, which is perfect. I only went there twice and I don't know why, but it's a huge vintage shop. It's like on 3 floors, so I'm really excited to go there. So I was in fact unsuccessful yesterday at that vintage shop. So today I'm gonna go to a real like thrift shop. At vintage shops I'm always kind of hesitating a lot to buy something because it's usually kind of pricey, and so I really wanna be really sure that I really like it. So I kind of didn't find anything that I was like obsessed with. So I'm gonna try again today. Today is also really warm. It really feels like spring is here, but I know it isn't. Like I shouldn't get too excited because I know it's gonna get freezing again in a couple of weeks. Okay, so the only thing I actually got from the thrift store today is this purple cashmere jumper, and it's 100% cashmere, so I couldn't leave it. This totally doesn't fit into the color palette that I had envisioned for spring, but I just thought this was cute, and it almost passes as like a very dark blue, but it's still purple. But it's like a purple I can live with. So that's the only thing I bought. But my mom actually went to a flea market last weekend and she took some stuff for me. Actually, jeans, which is crazy because it's very hard to just find jeans that fit well, but they both fit. These here are kind of a little bit tight, but I really still like the wash of them and the cut of them. And then these here are kind of more of a light wash. They are both a little bit too high-waisted for my liking. And then these pants here are very unique. This, I don't know what you would call this color. Kind of a green, a very muddy green. They're like pink stripes. Could imagine these being very nice in summer because they're just very flowy and you almost cannot feel them on your skin. So that could be cute. And, or like for a cooler summer day. But yeah, that's like my thrift slash flea market haul. I am a very visual person, so I also made some journal pages to inspire me or kind of to find what I like at the moment, because I just felt like I don't have my own style. I don't know. So I just made some pages of kind of my thrift wish list when I was at a cafe with my friend. So I just printed out some pieces that I just found really cute and then I printed them out. I think I showed you this page before in another vlog when I went to that cafe. So here's like kind of my thrift wish list that I made, and then I also made a page with some brands that I really love and that I would love to purchase something from. And then I made this cute little page where I drew my favorite color combinations and my favorite pattern combinations at the moment. And I also drew these cute little characters, kind of little me's, very much inspired by the Charlie and Lola trend. But I painted these on my iPad. I haven't done like digital art for so long, but it was so much fun. I made this because I got inspired from a Skillshare class that I took recently. And it's a very cool digitally draw outfits class, and it was so much fun to take. And this video is very kindly sponsored by Skillshare. I love to be partnering with Skillshare again because it's such a great place to find new hobbies that are off your phone and get you to do creative things with your hands. All the classes on Skillshare are taught by real humans who are experts in what they teach. And that's like the end product that I made, and that was just so much fun and very inspiring because I want to do that more often. Like drawing outfits is so much fun. Also, the first 500 people to use my link in the description or scan this QR code will get a 1 month free trial on Skillshare, so be quick because it goes away fast. And thanks again Skillshare for sponsoring this video. There are some pieces that have been on my wish list for a very long time, and I decided that for spring I am going to let myself buy some of these pieces. It's more like that brands are on my wish list and I would just really love to purchase something from them. I have been thinking about these brands and pieces for a long time, so I know I really want them. They're all very like timeless things that I know I will keep for a long time. Kind of nerve-wracking for me because I'm not good at spending money. I don't impulse buy because I have so much self-control, but because I don't have the funds to do so. Okay, some time has passed and my packages have arrived now. In the meantime, I cut myself bangs again. Well, my grandma cut them and I went to Venice. I actually don't know if the Venice or this video will be uploaded first, but now I'm very excited to open these packages. I was a little bit scared that they're not gonna arrive safely, but they did, thankfully. The first one is the one I ordered from Olga Joan. I might need scissors. Wow! I love when brands do pretty packaging. That always means I have things for my journal. It just makes the experience of buying things so much more special, and you as a customer feel so like valued by the brand. Okay, so the first piece I got from them is just a simple tank top, but in a very cute color. And I just don't have many cute summer tops, and that's just so precious. And I'm imagining like wearing this with this skirt it's gonna be so cute. And then the star of the show, I got this beautiful white polka dots midi skirt. I feel like this is just so me, and I just really love any type of midi skirt, so this is gorgeous. Right now it's actually snowing, so when I said that I shouldn't be too excited about the pretty spring weather, I was right, because it's snowing and the entire week it's gonna be like around 0 degrees. And then the next one from Mode Mischief. From Mode Mischief I bought this quarter leaf blue top. It's so beautiful and I love that it's like, and I love this blue. And that's also gonna look so pretty with the polka dot skirt. Happy that I treated myself. I don't really order online usually because I'm just scared of the items not fitting, and I just am kind of scared of the whole returning process. I just always feel like there's something gonna go wrong. But the pieces fit so nicely. I'm so happy and I love them. Especially this skirt. It's just amazing. Also got some really cute jewelry gifted recently. This necklace here, it's like red. Can you see it? It's not the perfect lighting right now, but this is from Project Bon. It's so beautiful. I've been wanting a necklace like this and it's really pretty. And these little silver hoops, are these even hoops? Because they're so small, but they're perfect for like every day, and they're also from Project Bon, and they're packaging. And when I'm not wearing the necklace, I put it back inside because this is the packaging. It's like a little matchbox, but like without matches of course. But look how cute. Okay, now this top from Mode Mischief is also just perfect. I'm so happy. Wow, this is so cute. Especially with this skirt also. And I put on cowboy boots. Cannot wait for it to get warm again so I can wear this. I am now gonna play dress up a little bit with the pieces that I bought. I'm not gonna buy more clothes just for the sake of this video, because I also think like finding your personal style and building your wardrobe is not something that kind of happens fast. It's something that happens over time. But I'm really happy with the things that I got the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm now gonna build some spring outfits and just play some music and play dress up in my room because I love doing that.
You can all make him stay. Nothing to do about the rain. Just that the seasons change. So there might just come a day you wake to the sun in your face, and you will not feel this way. What's the use in holding on to the night as it turns to day? What's the use in trying to make somebody change if they'd like to stay the same? You feel the weight on your shoulder.
I almost didn't remember to film an outro, but I did, so proud of myself for that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!